Hi, welcome to my first bullet journal video. Thank you for clicking on this video and let me show my bullet journaling process with you. I know as of right now this video is gonna go live really late. It's almost June here, but I still wanted to post this video because I was proud of all the work that I did and how it ended up looking. So as you can see, the theme for this month is mandalas and they're half mandalas. I was like, I can't do full mandalas in all pages, and doing half mandalas was a shortcut, and I really liked how the overall looked like. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm drawing a mandala here. I've already done all the work in pencil because doing it straight up with pen was just not an option. I wouldn't have been able to do it. And here I'm just going over the outlines. I love flowers. Of course, my mandalas resemble flowers and petals like a lot of mandalas do, and I'm not bothered by the fact. Here I'm just tracing over the pencil lines, adding more details and filling up the petals with various design. On the left side here, I just decided to put a mandala that I have drawn like ages ago, and I really liked how it looked all together. And I didn't draw that mandala for my bullet journal, but I love how it tied the whole look together, and I guess mandalas just go well together. I'm not gonna lie, doing this spread was very time consuming. But I didn't mind because I wasn't gonna do the front page, the habit tracker, whatever other pages I needed to do throughout the month. I just needed to do them once, and I could use them all month long and just look at them and appreciate all the work and effort I put into it. So I was really proud of myself for actually finishing such a complicated spread. You of course can personalize this however you want. You can do half mandalas, you can do one mandala, and let's say you can do whatever you want. I just decided to do half mandalas in all the pages, as you will be able to see in a bit. As time consuming as this was, it just made me really happy. Realistically, I know I could have done a minimalist bullet journal. I could have avoided doing this front page. This is just for the aesthetics, and it just made me so happy. And I guess during these times we all need every bit of happiness that we can get from whatever it is that makes us happy, and having a pretty cover page did that for me. So I'm grateful that I had the time to do such a complicated spread and do it however I wanted it and how I envisioned it, and it looking exactly how I wanted it. So I guess something else to be grateful for. As you can see, this next page is my habit tracker, which I just realized I end up naming habits, but that's totally fine with me. It doesn't bother me because I was doing such time-consuming work with all the mandalas in the page. I didn't want the habit tracker in itself to take too much time. Just wanted to be simple, and I decided to go for boxes. And so boxes in which I could, if it's like sleep, write how many hours of sleep I've got. If it's like exercises, write down if I did exercises or not. I could just easily track my habits, which was why I made this page, and I just really wanted to be easy and straightforward after all this work it was done. I thought some of the things I needed to better track were like my sleep. I need to fix my sleep schedule, especially coming out of Ramadan, how much water I'm drinking, exercise, staying home all day long, I realized that I'm not getting any workout or exercise or that kind of things, which I guess I now actively need to do, and this will just help me be aware if I'm actually doing the things that I want to do on a day-to-day basis or not. And I added a box for reading as well. I love reading. I mostly always have read fiction books, and as much as I love reading fiction books, I'm realizing, and the more I grow up, I'm feeling the need to start reading non-fiction books. I also have accumulated quite a few poetry books which I really need to go through and read, and considering now I have all the time in the world, I should really just start doing that. As you can see, this page is for me to write down all the things that I have in my life that I'm grateful for, as we're going through these hard and uncertain times and we don't know what the future holds for us. I just felt the need to be aware and constantly reminded of everything that I have in my life that I appreciate, I am grateful for, and to just fill this void with things that I have, everything that I have. I just wanted to focus on everything in my life that makes me happy and gives me a sense of purpose, rather than focusing on everything that we're currently missing out on. And just even doing the process this whole time, I got to do this bullet journal spread, this highly intricate bullet journal. Just on its own, it was a blessing, and I was grateful for all the time that I had to be able to draw this, to film this, to edit this, and I just wanted to keep listing things that I'm grateful for every day, so I don't lose the sight of everything that makes me happy. And at this point I'm just rambling, but this page was just made to write down everything that I'm grateful for. Anyway, moving on, as you can see, this is my weekly spread. Yay, we finally got to this. A sentence that always gets stuck to me is, "This too shall pass." Everything will come and go, but when we do come out of this situation, I just wanted to remind myself that I need to be ready. I need to make the most of this time, whether it to be me being productive or me doing things that make me happy, or reading or finding a purpose during this time, whatever that means for you. I just wanted to remind myself that I do need to be ready, and in order to be ready, I need to prepare myself and make the most of this time and disguised blessing. I just did a very simple spread, and one of my issues all the time is that I want a really big space to write down all my daily activities and things that I need to do, and this particular layout gives me the opportunity to write down as much as I want. And it has to tie it in with the rest of the theme. It has a mandala on top of it as well. All of these mandalas are very simplistic. I didn't want it to be too intricate, and I really loved the look of each and every one of my mandalas. After doing all the work, I thought the whole setup was pretty plain and it was too black and white for my taste, and I had to go back and add some color to it. You don't understand how much I struggled in this process. I wanted to use pink, lavender, sky blue, but I also didn't want to use too many colors and make it too colorful and complicated. So I just grabbed my gold pen and colored in. So this is a final look at my bullet journal spread. I just can't get over how cute it looks. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I also added an extra page at the end. I didn't want to do a mood tracker initially because I didn't think that coloring a little box would be an accurate representation of my mood on that particular day, and instead wanted to do a productivity tracker. But as I was doing half mandalas and I had half of the page free, I ended up doing a mood tracker as well. If you're still here watching this video, thank you so much for staying with me throughout the whole process of setting up this bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.